In the last episode, we opened multiple X Factor choice packs, so we added 3 X Factor players: Cole Caulfield, Mackenzie Weegar, Mario Ferraro, and we also made our first MSP, Cale Makar, cover athlete at 85 overall, and he is phenomenal, probably one of my best choices I ever made. We also completed some objectives, so we added Justin Falk, and pretty much everyone else looks the same. We have Henrik Zetterberg, who is really great player, but he's a B&D card, so I cannot really use him. But because we are about to start a fantasy event, we need to make some changes. Hello YouTube and welcome back to another Road to 99 episode in NHL 25. So today I need to make some upgrades before we go and play one champs game on this account, because to be honest, I'm really scared to go into the champs with this team. So what we will do today, we will try to make another MSP, we will open some packs and hopefully we pull some fodder. We also will add another X Factor, because if I will be able to make another MSP, I will need to say goodbye to this Brady Tkachuk, probably Joe Sakic as well, but unfortunately Henrik Zetterberg is staying because he's in a B&D. I don't think I need any help in defense because we are getting closer and closer to getting that first X Factor captain's card, and I believe probably if the wild card will give us another X Factor, I really hope it will, or maybe something else, I will be able to do that already in the next episode. So I had like 1 hour left to complete the comp objectives in NHL 25, and I went and played some squad battle games and we finally get it done. So that gave me this competitive mega pack. We also did some objectives and some wild card, as you remember. We had enough collectibles to get another 80 plus overall hot game breakers player. If the player is bad, we will just gonna sell it and add to our coin balance. We also have 1 more X Factor, we have some double 75s, random 82 which will be needed for that MSP, and I hope I will pull some cards which will help me to make an MSP, because what I don't want to do is go and spend any coins on the players, but if that's what I will need to do, we will just go and spend it, because before we go and play champs game, I really need to add some additional players to my team. EA was generous enough to actually add some objectives this week as well, where we will be able to earn a lot of good players. For example, this Go Avs Go. By completing every single objective, I will get a free 84 overall card, and the card is great, I really love it, and I don't have any issues with it. It will definitely make a big difference in my team, and eventually we will complete it. We also have Team of the Week objectives, where you don't really get anything except the collectibles, and some random 77s, random Team of the Week collectible, and yada yada yada. And then again we have these competitive objectives, which I will complete by just playing the game this weekend until they will run out. And of course, because main thing this year is hot moments, EA also released new Team of the Week moments, which we need to complete. Also these weekly hot moments, where I already completed 2 out of 8. And then we have these team building moments. You will get a bunch of cards here and also 2 free 83 overall team builders. Considering I am putting everything now into the set to build an MSP, I will need every single player I can get. And those 83 overall cards are actually not that bad. I really need to find time to actually play them, so I didn't really grind them during the week because I needed an XP. What I will do, I will try to complete them during the weekend between the champs and everything else, because I believe champs will be sweaty. It's just a lot, and I don't really understand why EA is not giving us XP. I'm not expecting to get XP by just repeating the same moment, and I will repeat myself because I always do. Let's say by completing this Seattle Kraken moment, you get a team building Kraken pack, where you get players you can after use in the team builders or anywhere else, but why not add another 500 XP, for example? I know it's a pro difficulty, I don't know, even add us 200 XP, something, because if the people decide to spend their time playing the moments, at least they would get some XP and they would be able to progress closer to this B&D Jack Eichel. I really don't understand why it doesn't say that it's untradeable and it's B&D, because if, let's say, you are grinding, you are getting in there multiple people who already got Jack Eichel, they are really angry because it's a B&D card. So yes, you can use him in your team, but after this card becomes an obsolete, you cannot really do anything with it. And probably by the time I will get there, because I'm only at level 23, he will still make my team, no questions asked, but in the same time, it's a B&D card. And if EA will not come up with an idea how we can utilize B&D cards later in the year, it will be one of the biggest disasters we will see in NHL 25. So let's go and open the packs and then see what we can do with the players, how many cards we have in our collection, who can we make before we put the team together and go and play our first champs game. So let's start with random 370 plus players. I'm expecting at least an 80 overall, but I will probably not get it. We get a 77, we get a 70 overall, and we got a 70 overall. So I need 79 overall cards, because that means I can make the 82 overall cards. Everything below 78, I think that's what I'm doing. I'm basically putting on X Factor packs. Competitive premium pack. Nope, we'll go with this random 82 overall. Bang! And we get another Henrik Zetterberg. Like, what? Let's go and open this X Factor Series player choice pack. I will not let you watch all these animations because it takes forever. I already have pretty much every single player. I only don't have Lucas Raymond, this Robert Thomas, and also this Marcel Nobels, or whatever you pronounce his surname. So he probably will be my last pick because I don't really want to use his card. I also have enough to right-handed wingers, so even Lucas Raymond is really great card. We will go with this Robert Thomas because if I'm trading in Joe Sakic, I need someone to replace him. And if I look at the stats, he's actually very, very solid. I think a lot of people are sleeping on this card, and just because there's really nothing outstanding and the superstar ability is only the third eye, I don't think a lot of people would pick him, but I just have a feeling he will play really good. So Robert Thomas, welcome to the team. Then let's do these weekly moment packs. I need a 79 overall player, please. And instead of that, we are getting 69, 61, and 72. The moments are definitely worth playing. Let's do another one. Come on, please. 76, at least something. 60 and 69. Now let's do this double 75 player. Come on. This has to be good. 70, 76, 77, 73, and 74. So these two cards will go to the trade pile because we are not using a single tradable card and everything else goes to the collection. Now we basically have competitive packs left and these 80 plus overall hot game breakers player, which 100% will be an 80 overall card, but who cares? 3 player items. Please be someone good. We get 77, 72, and an 82 overall team of the week tradable card. Let's go. These cards are going to the trade pile and we are selling them and everything else goes, okay, there's only one player, goes to the collection. Let's go with competitive elite pack, 5 player items. Come on, we get our first 82 overall pool. Maybe we can get someone else. We get 75, 74, 80. Hey, I'm taking 80. 81, what the hell? Like, 280 overall tradable cards, that's like Christmas. We are definitely making some coins after today's video. Okay, now let's go and open this 80 overall hot game breakers card. Please don't give me an 80 overall card, please. And it is 81 overall card. So Jamie Benn, you are not making my team, so you are going to the trade pile. And now we have competitive mega pack, 8 player items. This is the best pack you can get by completing the competitive objectives, and so far it was actually worth completing them. So give me something, please. I just need cards. We get 75, 77, 77, 80, let's go. We get another 76, 80, let's go, Sam Dickinson. 77 and 76. All these cards are really, really good. I will sell them and make a lot of coins because fantasy event is just around the corner, dropping in a few hours, and I can guarantee you then people will start buying these cards now because I have a feeling that the auction house will just go nuts when the event drops. One thing we also can finally do is upgrade this Logan Couture to the 83 overall card. So it will cost me 20 daily hat-trick collectibles, and I'm pretty sure I finally have them all because I don't really believe that I missed a single day. Maybe. No, I didn't. So we have 20 hat-trick collectibles, so put them all in, and he's finally an 83 overall card. So straight away, 86 speed, 86 acceleration, the hands and shooting is looking much better. I absolutely love it. One thing I want to point out, then the fact that if you refund it, you get 0 daily hat-trick collectibles back. So basically, if you pick yourself a card, and if you're upgrading it during the year, you're not getting anything back, and that really stinks. So I removed every single card I can from my team, and as you can see, I don't really think that I will have enough 82 overall cards to actually go and build an MSP, so we need to probably see if we can trade some cards in and get the 79 overall cards to actually make 82 overall cards. So if I decide to go and trade in Joe Sakic in for this Vladimir Tarasenko, then I need 2 more cards. I don't know if I can make it, so let's go and see that. So we can definitely make 1, and at this point I don't even care who it is. Just give me a player and let me move on. Let's just pick someone we don't have. And as you can see, I only have 179 overall card left, so there is a choice to go and buy them or just to go and buy 182 overall card for around 50k. I was thinking they're going for 50k, but they're even not that cheap. The fact that you cannot buy a single 79 overall card for less than 10k is just ridiculous. You cannot even then buy for 11k. So I will just go and buy the player, and it is what it is, you know. I just want an MSP, and I know I'm overspending, but the cards we pull in today's pack will basically make me the coins back, so I'm technically not losing anything. So we have 6 cards to trade in to get that Vladimir Tarasenko, and he will finally be joining my team. I know a lot of people were asking why Vladimir Tarasenko. He's definitely not one of the best choices, but I just feel that his card will play much better than I actually think he will. If I activate this sniping forward, then the shooting stats are really good, and the hands are good, the skating is very solid, and I just think that snipe this year may be actually the way to go. Who knows? I just want to pick the cards I want to use, not go after the meta. So straight away, my team improved by 1 overall. So we went from 82 to 83, and now we have a team ready to go and play our first champs game. But before we do that, we will get ourselves a silver base Colorado Avalanche player because we completed one set, and it is no one else than this 76 overall Logan Connor, which also will go to the trade pile because at least it's tradable and I like that, but considering I just spent 55,000 coins pretty much on that player I need everything I can to get the coins back. And road to 99 have an opponent, Cale Makar and Aston Matthews. That's who we are facing. Come on, Tarasenko. Don't be like that. Ooh. What just happened? How did we score a goal? But Stamkos and Tarasenko on the board, I love that. Everyone basically told me I need to make Forsberg because he's that great, but I just went with Tarasenko. I don't know why. And he just scored again, so that's his second goal. Maybe Stamkos was the choice to pick in your pre-order bonus. Oh my god, I think he's playing much better. Did he give his controller to his brother now? Because that's how it feels. And of course, 1T. What else could go in? I have a feeling that this game will be difficult, and champs in general will be difficult. But I was not expecting this. It seriously feels like I'm playing an absolutely different player. Zetterberg? My B&D guy! He will go for 1Ts. That's clear thing. Exactly. He scored the first goal as a 1T, and that's exactly what he will do going forward, so we need to try to find a way how to defend them. And another 1T, of course. This is just so funny. Like, the goalies are flipping, no one can do anything, and we are just screwed. And we didn't did anything there as well, so... Come on, Line. Oh my god, he didn't have any energy and I'm absolutely being destroyed. This game is so fun. And we scored a goal. Stamkos again. So, technically, we still can do that. Ooh, and we are pretty much back in the game. Let's go. That was actually a very good play. Oh my god, like this is so stressful. I actually think we played very, very good. I don't think I deserve a L, but somehow my goalie was just idiot in the second period, let in 5 goals, and just in general, the game should be better. And also, I should play better. At least Steven Stamkos ended the game with +3 and 3 goals. Tarasenko also get an assist and +2, so definitely not the worst choice you can make, but I would like to see him maybe scoring some more goals. Okay guys, that's it for today's episode. Road to 99 and we are currently only at 83 overall, so this is definitely a huge grind this year, and I still believe that we will end this year with a 99 player in every single position. All we need to hope for is better rewards, more fodder, and a lot of time so I can grind the game. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you leave a like and comment down below, and I hope to see you next time. See you on the ice.